Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of KYMiSTRY. I'm your host, Kim, and to the right of me is
Ty.
And y'all are in for another great episode. Yeah. Before we get into the topic of today, y'all, I don't know if you're new here or if you're true here, but we like to catch up, get a little vibe going
and do.
Before we jump into the conversations of the day. So, what's your week been? What you up to? What you been up to, friend? Since we last recorded, catch me up.
What have I been doing?
What have you been doing?
I have not been really. I haven't been doing much, but working. But what did I do? I've just been here chilling. I went to my friend Karina's place because I think she was just really bored.
I like that though because y'all are usually outside,
yeah,
or inside, like at your home. So it was nice that you.
She's a free woman now.
What that mean?
That means you have a
Oh, I never knew she had a nigga.
No, you have a thing.
Oh,
yeah.
Shout out to my girl. So she could be back on the same bullshit that y'all used to be on.
Losing her mind. But she's better.
Y'all, I was about to say, y'all better not let her get back to where she was just at, because we not going back there.
I told her, like, it's because she keeps saying, like, oh, yeah, I've been doing the same thing. I'm like, what'd she say? I said you was a lucky woman. She said she was something type of woman. I'm like, you was a lucky woman because you had us.
Lucky and protected. Absolutely.
Like, but she served her whole time. She's good. She had her kid that weekend, but I think she was just like,
but that's still fun, like y'all are friends and friends hang. I used to love on Selden, baby, I used to love for the girls to come over with their badass kids. And when I say the girls, I'm talking all the sisters and the besties, okay? They would be at that fucking apartment with them kids, and they want to yell, tell the kids to sit down. Yes. They want to yell, tell the kids and it's like, no. Let these kids be a fucking kid, especially when
you're a good friend.
But it's a little different though. Y'all was at her house. I feel like if y'all were here, you would have been like, send them in there, and you wouldn't have gave a fuck what they did until you went in there.
No, I don't want no kids on my bed. Like,
okay,
y'all be stinking. Like, y'all be stinking. If anybody gonna stink in here, it's me. And on my bed,
yeah,
you ain't about to no. Then y'all be digging up your nose and wiping it on shit. I ain't about to do
friend,
that.
You ain't having no kids.
No,
kids is like the most nastiest creatures on earth.
They are, and you know what's so precious? Precious.
Why did I hear? I be forgetting we recording sometimes. Why did I hear somebody say, or did I read that when people say precious, that's really like a shot? Like that's shady when people say precious.
Oh no, I wasn't saying that like.
Do you know who Kathy Hilton is?
No.
Okay, Kathy Hilton is Paris Hilton's mom. Nikki and Paris' mom, right? That. And she's an old bitch. I mean, not an old bitch.
Old bitch.
I love the Hiltons. Okay, she's an old rich bitch in the clouds. Don't know nothing. However, while we talking about don't know nothing, we supposed to be catching up, and somehow I always got to throw some shit in there, right? She was on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen. And
that's so random.
He showed her a picture of Lizzo. She was supposed to be guessing who it is on the picture.
Okay.
And he was showing her a picture of Lizzo. This lady, whom I love Kathy Hilton, dingy, airheaded as fuck.
I believe it.
But makes for great TV. Okay? Like she was at a fashion show one time and the bitch walked the motherfucking wrong way.
Oh yeah, that's my type of person.
Period. Okay, very much our kind of person. So yeah, he showed her a picture of Lizzo. This bitch looked at the screen and said, "Precious." Oh. Do you know who she was calling her?
Who?
Sidibe from Precious.
Oh, Sidibe. Oh. Not Gabor.
And she went on the podcast and they asked her about it. And she was like, I
That's not even how you pronounce her name.
The way I pronounced it was correct.
Do you remember? Did you see how you?
Sidibe is how she pronounced it on that podcast. She was talking to them
No, did you see on she was on Jennifer Hudson's show?
Baby, the people
said double day.
The people that are watching Jennifer Hudson is just as slow as the person that is posting Jennifer Hudson. Okay. I thought the people who were over exaggerating, friend.
What?
When they would talk about her interview style,
bro,
I thought they were over exaggerating.
It's funny every time.
Nigga, I checked for myself. The proof is in the pudding.
I'm telling you, it gets me every time.
Slow as fuck.
It doesn't get old. But her show got canceled.
Hers didn't. Kelly's did, which
that's correct.
No, that makes sense.
What, Kelly?
Yes, that shit. I mean, hers was better than Jennifer's, but it was not a good talk show.
Yeah, I didn't.
Sherry's got canceled. Wasn't a bad
Everybody
talk
kept
show.
saying it should have been Jennifer's show. It should have been Jennifer.
I'm praying, well, not praying like praying on her downfall, but I'm thinking that if talk shows are going to hell, she's not saved. It's no way in hell she's saved. Because, like, have you watched the show? If she is saved, the only thing that's saving her is that spirit tunnel. Because that goes viral no matter who do it. Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa.
That's what they say.
Oh, yes, and his dick.
Yeah.
Where we at?
It was.
I was trying to make sure it was a good time enough for us.
He was thrusted pretty well. It was very smooth, you know.
Tiana broke up.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised, but I'm hurt. You know what they say? Auntie not mad she hurt. Grandma not mad she hurt. I'm hurt because you know what I realized?
Okay.
In my mind, I be thinking, oh, I want to fuck them.
Oh, together.
But I think that I just want to fuck Tiana and I'll just take whoever she come with. Because you couldn't tell me that me, her, and Iman wouldn't have had the time of our life. And then when they divorced, I felt like
that's true.
I lost everything. And then she got with Aaron, and I don't really do light skins, but I'm like, it's Aaron. Pierre. Like, that's Mufasa. Like, I can make that happen. Like,
I feel like he's freaky.
He looked like it.
He, unfortunately.
And I know she freaky. And both of they freakies together don't got shit on me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say they never did anything, but like they definitely did it for publicity.
You think so?
Yeah,
that makes me sad.
That's the fun of it, though. Well, if you get together like that,
okay, who's not publicity? See, all of this is supposed to be on the next episode because is Megan and Clay publicity?
I thought it was.
I be thinking every relationship is publicity
because it's becoming a trend now. It's becoming a trend again. I'll say that because that's always been a thing with rappers dating athletes. I feel like it's just starting to become a trend now, and
and the R&B girls, they all got football players. They said shout out to Sierra for that.
Exactly.
But we supposed to be catching up.
Oh.
And we drifted off. Fuck catch up. We drifted off.
What happened? Oh yeah, I went over there. What happened? What happened?
The kids.
They got a little bottle. We drank.
So everybody came. She did a little kickback at her crib.
Peyton did not. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Is everything okay?
Man, her life took the leftest turn ever.
Oh,
I don't know if I want to say it on here.
Yeah, and it ain't your story to tell. But but prayers to Pie for sure.
Yeah,
whatever's going on, because she's too light. Like she's too sweet. Like
plan driven. Like she's too driven for stuff. Like
what you mean?
Once something is going on, she puts her everything into it.
Okay,
and that's what she was doing
with her music.
No.
Oh, okay.
with
flight attendant.
Yes, that's what she was doing.
I know
that. I'll tell you after.
Oh, I'm about to. Oh, that just
her. Yeah, it went left, but everybody was there except for her.
Understandable
because of her situation, but we drank. We had a good time. I left really drunk.
Of course you did. Wait, you drove?
Yeah, but it was okay.
It's never okay. I'm so sick of you.
I was coherent.
That's not funny. I'm not laughing.
The only reason I said I was coherent.
What are my hot topics? Make sure y'all tune in for the next episode that drop. Right, it's gonna be a real short episode, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be hot topic. And I'm going to take shots at him. Okay?
Oh, God.
Go ahead. Finish telling us about you driving drunk.
So,
Karen Huger.
I made it home.
Mm-hmm.
The next day... Wait, well, I don't know
I
what
know.
that is.
I know.
Okay.
But they do.
That's my Karen
Huger.
From the Housewives.
Of Potomac.
I ain't like her. That lady's delusional.
I only called you Karen because she's on my hot topics list and we got to talk about it. So I called you Karen.
That's a good one. See, we didn't. Okay. Yep. What happened? I was gonna sit at home the whole day. The whole day Sunday, but then
you absolutely went outside.
No. What can we call him? He hit me up.
Boo.
Yeah, Boo hit me up. And we were texting. He was like, he wanted to see me, so I'm like, let me go ahead and get up because I ain't seen him. And that was just a great time.
What y'all do? Y'all went outside. You just went to you went over.
We ended up going back. We ended up going to JoJo's place because the Super Bowl was playing.
Oh yeah. Okay, so last week on the first episode back, you told us that he came out with your friends. Y'all had a good time outside of you cutting up, right?
Outside of that, yes.
Okay.
And I thought he was, no.
Yeah, go ahead, because I feel like you're about to answer my question.
I was pissed that he wanted the weekend to himself, but that was the selfish part of me. I let it go. I let it go. But I wasn't expecting him to want to come and see me Sunday or to want to see me Sunday because it's Sunday.
Right.
And I don't give a fuck about a Super Bowl for real, so I probably was going to go over JoJo's and them place anyway.
Yeah.
But,
that just tells me that he likes you and he want to be a part of your world. Yeah, because... Yeah. Granted, I feel like you're a great, like, to me, my personal opinion is you have a good... character judgment. Like you don't. That's
gross.
You can.
I remember you saying.
Absolutely.
It still stands.
No, what I'm saying is absolutely it's growth, but that's growth on your point. And then we say that damn near every time we sit here. Yeah. It's like you see the growth. Like it's to us, we're living it, so it might not. Right. We might not see it, or it might not seem as fast, or as long. Yes. But like literally, it's been 2-3 years. Oh damn! And
that's true.
Like your friends are not, me included. We are not the easiest fucking people to get along with, let alone want to be around because it's so high. It's high strung. Everything is just a lot.
It's high energy.
Yes, everything is a lot, and. Even coming from me around your group of friends, it's a lot. Yeah. So I think that shows that he really, outside of really liking you,
that is true.
He enjoyed the people and the company you pick as well.
That's true. Well, yes, because I think he understands that we are good people at the end of the day. We can just get a little rowdy. Mm-hmm. And JoJo, she is really good with like, she's really good with talking to people.
Okay.
So I think she helped him feel comfortable. Yeah. And he didn't even hesitate to say no. He didn't think about it. He was just like straight, like, okay.
So what you say? We going to JoJo's house?
Yeah, because I was going. Because before I went over there, they was like, yeah, just tell him to come over. I said, I don't know if he's gonna want to come over there because But I wanted to go over there and see them. So I'm like. So what I'm gonna do? Because I was
that's funny. That's gonna be a part of today's conversation. Go ahead.
I was gonna call him. But I'm like, no, I'm gonna see him in person. I'm gonna try to convince him because I'm gonna give him them puppy dog eyes. I'm gonna be like, hey, you come over my friend's house, please. Like, I'll give you something.
He was doing that anyway.
Andy, didn't take long.
We're going to say that for the bonus episode, too.
We are? Okay.
Yeah. Don't let me forget. Remind me that I got a nasty question to ask about y'all.
I'm going to just say bonus. See, bonus.
Ooh, got it. Bone for a bone. Brownie for my brownie, okay?
Ew, that sounds nasty.
What part, bitch? How do a brownie for my brownie sound?
I thought you said bony for my brownie. I don't know. Either way, you toot your ass up and, brownie. That's nasty.
Well, bitch, let me catch you up on your bullshit.
Okay.
Where would you like me to start? Would you like me to start with the bone that I have to pick with you? Or do you want me to just tell you how my week was? Which one you want first?
I don't know. I guess what's gonna transition into what easier?
I'm Kim.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Pick the bone. Pick the bone, girl.
Okay, bitch. Last week, I don't remember if it was the main episode or the bonus episode, but I remember bringing up a podcast of High Maintenance.
Yeah.
Where they split up, and one of the girls got the YouTube channel that had all the views and all the subscribers.
I remember that.
Right? Mm. And when I brought this up as the conversation, I brought it up to ask you, like, how do that work? Like, how do you decide who gets the platform that we started together? Like, God forbid something ever happened. Mm-hmm. And I already knew your answer, and I told you that I knew your answer before I even asked you the question.
Gave me the answer.
And then I asked you the question, and you still gave me the exact answer that I knew you were going to give me. And Ty, friend, whoever you want to be on this podcast, that really hurt my feelings because what you said was
all ears.
For one, you didn't even put up a fight.
I did not.
And you said that God forbid anything ever happened, you get it. It's your baby. This is yours. Mm-hmm. It wouldn't even be a conversation. That's what you said.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that hurt my feelings because I think that you don't realize, or maybe you do, and you just have to tell me that you do.
Okay.
But I don't think that you realize that literally this was just a thought and words on multiple pieces of paper and multiple notebooks for at least 5 years. Granted, I done sat in front of a camera with my sister. I done sat in front of a camera with my dad. Turned his whole basement into a green screen. True. And I said, all of that did happen.
That is true.
However, none of that was shown. None of that was recorded. None of that made it to reality.
Yeah.
And there is no chemistry. It's I can't fuck it. It's my baby. It's a play off my name. All of that, but there is no chemistry without you. Like,
I mean,
it's impossible.
I'm not gonna.
When it comes down to recording, when it comes down to editing, when it comes down to ideas, when it comes down to the camera, everything is a team effort. And I think that I could easily tie that into the girls' podcast that I originally was talking about, right?
Yeah.
But I think the bone for me was like, damn, do he not care about it as much as I do?
Oh, okay, right.
Dude, are you not as invested? And I feel as though you're just as invested as me.
Yeah.
But just to be like, bitch, it's yours. Like, that made me feel like, well, damn, is he even invested in this? Like, is he just doing this shit because he be bored and don't got nothing else to do? Like, what is it? So that was my bone because, friend, it's been a week. And that literally, I sat with that.
That makes sense. That is a very valid feeling. I think that's valid because, like, it can definitely come off like that.
Yeah.
Like, if it was anybody else.
No, bitch, it's you.
Because there are partners. Like, there are partners that are just that. We are real life friends at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So it's
like, literally, like, sisters and brothers, bitch. Like,
yeah, and I wasn't saying that, like, we're gonna, like, we're separated. Like, that was like, if that ever happens, we're...
And I don't ever see it happening unless we just wake up one day and decide, like, bitch, we ain't doing that shit, though. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like if that were to happen, like, I would probably still be working just behind the scenes. Like, I would still be working somewhere. Like, that's probably where I was coming from. Like if somebody approached you and be like, yeah, we just want you, and I'd be like, okay, that's like hypothetical.
Yeah, but I don't like that.
But I'm gonna still be working behind the scenes. Like, I'm still gonna be doing stuff there. So.
I understand what you said because I don't do nothing when it comes to your music. But I have threatened you on multiple occasions. Well, not even really threatened. Like, I mean it. Like, with my whole heart. Like, bitch, find me a job. Find me a position.
Oh, yeah.
Because I will become Brorilla. I don't have a problem with getting on there.
Oh, Lord. Was that one of them?
What, Hot Topic?
Yeah.
No, we did that last week.
Oh, we did? Okay, good. Yeah.
But bitch, I don't have a problem with becoming Brorilla, bitch. I will get on the internet and tell all the things.
You the first person who I'm call anyway.
I'm just joking.
Shit, a bitch is still at square negative one.
Make me up a position. What does she do? She's our...
I thought we said creative director.
Oh, okay. Bitch, I could be your suitcase packer, your sock roller, your blunt stuffer.
You're
a job.
You're crazy.
Heavy on a job.
You working.
A job.
You working.
You're heavy. But
you working at night. Mm-hmm. You ain't about to do no physical.
What you mean?
You
got friends that need.
First of all, you don't even be doing. You're not about to do no physical work. She not about to carry no bags. She'll organize it.
Yes, I will.
Gonna carry
Ooh, I could be an executive organizer assistant.
You can do that because somebody else is gonna carry the bag.
EOA. I am the EOA. I am the executive organizing assistant, bitch.
Executive. That could be anything.
Because I organize everything. I keep your brain or I keep your mind organized.
That's like a showrunner. It's giving showrunner. Like you keep everything
organized.
Yes, I like that. But yeah, because that does require the brain. I like that. Either way, you're not doing no physical work.
Just long as
I'm not gonna do that to you.
But yeah, I had to bring that up because I was like, dang. Because when you said it, I think we were so in the episode, especially would have been the first time back, that it didn't really
overstimulation.
Yeah, it didn't. I heard you because I be listening, but I didn't feel anything. You know what I mean? But bitch, when I sat with it.
You know what? I've been sitting back a lot and doing that type of shit too. Really thinking about stuff. What's your catch up?
Oh, because that was the bone I had to pick.
Yes.
Okay. My catch up. Let's get caught up. Let me start by saying this love is no fantasy. You don't even know that song. I'm just here to fulfill all your fantasies. I don't know it either.
They rhyme fantasies with fantasy?
Oh damn, did they? I can't even think of what song it is. Anyways, this motherfucking podcast. We haven't recorded this podcast since December. The whole month of January we had to take off due to my work, right? My life was a little rocky, but everything was still good. And it was only rocky because I was working a lot. I was unable to go to Bible study, unable to go to therapy, missed therapy the whole month. Oh, that's a story too, but I'll say that for next week.
Oh yeah, I remember.
But everything in my life was going great. I didn't figure it out. We're gonna talk about it in the episode, but I didn't figure out how to like balance out the job and all of that good stuff. And then I come and I record KYMiSTRY. And I don't know if you remember, but what I'm sure you do remember. What were we talking about? I don't exactly remember what the episode was about, but something came up about like going back, or was it it was my what's the matter?
Yeah.
I was telling you about Tone.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's his name. What we were talking.
I was telling you about Tone, the gentleman that I met at Stop and Go. We don't talk no more, right?
Yes, the weird man.
But I prefaced that by saying yes, okay, Lola. Okay, anyways, my what's the matter was starting over, and then we ended up getting into conversation about going back, and you brought up that Boo is also somebody from your past, and I was like, I'm done with that. I ain't going back. That's the story of my life. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
Every time I mention something on this motherfucking podcast, I don't know if it's spell work happening because this shit called KYMiSTRY. So if I'm just like mixing up a fucking potion to blow up. Anyways, we recorded last week on Friday. When I woke up on Saturday, your ass had texted me and you sent me a message that I could have done without, but nonetheless, it set my day. Key, the message to Key.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So after the message to Key and me and Key link up, I do what I do.
Did it?
And then the bitch got hungry.
Yeah, that's the usual order of events.
And I don't know if you remember, but even like everything intertwines. And anytime everything intertwines, bitch, I be on it. Like it do something to me, right?
That's your
we also
stimulation. Right
literally,
there.
but we also mentioned Little Caesars in the last episode.
We did.
So I goes to Little Caesars. And who do I see at Little Caesars? Mind you,
who do you see? Because is it who? Somebody from the past?
Yes, Catman. He came to the apartment. You know who I'm talking about?
Oh God.
With the cat?
Oh God. Oh God.
It's been years, y'all.
Oh my God.
It's been years, y'all. I have hit him since I've been back home. When I say hit, I mean like text.
Yeah, but didn't he already have dreads? Didn't he already have hair?
He had hair, but he only had them at the top.
You're right. You're right.
Now he has them.
My goodness.
All over his head.
Oh.
And he got facial hair.
You like that?
Okay,
because girl, it's giving twirl.
He looks wrong. Remember when we first was talking? I kept saying, "Friend, he young." Mind you, he only like 2 years younger than me.
Oh, I remember what you said. He keep looking in that fucking mirror.
Oh, because he knew he was cute and that shit. But a fine nigga, it ain't. And he not even fine. He just cute. He's attractive. Like, he's chocolate. He got a gorgeous smile. Yeah. He got pretty hair. His skin is...
He has good skin. He definitely had that personality, though, that was like... He's
a bad bitch. But what I'm learning is I got a thing for bad bitches.
I mean...
I like bad bitches. That's my fucking problem. Hey. Yeah, I like the fuck. I got a fucking problem.
That's self-awareness.
Yes.
That's self-awareness.
So I pull up to Little Caesars.
Oh God, that's crazy.
And I walk in and I hear, anybody honk their horn at me, first thing I'm doing. Anybody call my name, first thing I'm doing. Don't honk your horn. I'm not a hoe. Don't honk your horn at me. Yes, and don't cat call me.
What he do?
Cat call. But I remember, I recognized the voice though.
You did?
Because remember when I texted him, and this was when I first they got back, we was looking for something.
Oh my God.
And I had texted him, and he played me like he ain't know who I was.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. So I don't forget shit.
I don't
forget nothing. So
oh my God.
I get out the car with it because I'm extra than the motherfucker. So I get out the car and I hear somebody calling me. They Kim, like they saying my name. And at first I'm like, who the fuck? I knew it wasn't you. And I knew it wasn't Key.
Yeah, my voice is too annoying.
Yeah, and I knew it wasn't Key, so I'm like, who the fuck is this calling me?
Mm-hmm.
And then he called it one more time.
It clicked.
And I was like, Cat. Oh, shit. I almost said his, and I was like, Catman.
Oh, my God.
And when I turned around, I was like...
Are you serious?
I was like, hey, Catman. But I said his name, of course.
Of course.
I'm like, hey, Catman. Like, oh, you remember me? That was on Saturday.
Did y'all conversate?
Did we converse?
Yeah, right, because it's the difference.
And this is chemistry, so we're going to get words correct.
Oh, God.
Yes, we conversed.
Oh, God.
But, bitch, he didn't leave. Like, okay.
He didn't
Let me
leave.
tell the story. Okay.
Okay.
So, we're not dating. I don't want to. Anyway,
no,
I'm just a little cuckoo.
No.
So,
I am too, so I'm about to be right along with the shit.
So first, I order because I never made it in. So I order my food.
Oh, okay.
And he do what he's supposed to do. Followed me in and paid for it. Hello? Because, bitch, if I would have paid for my food, it would have just ended there.
Man.
It would have just ended right there.
I'm jealous.
So he comes in and...
My conversation would have been over.
Yeah, it would have been over.
Went home.
If your ass ain't paid for my food.
Damn.
But you got to remember.
You don't have to do nothing.
But you got to remember. Bitch, I don't... Never gotta...
I need to figure out what I gotta do.
Nothing.
If I don't do nothing, they're gonna walk away and nothing's paid for.
Friend. Let me tell you.
I don't know what to do.
Ooh, we gotta go. You in a really... it's too much.
Well...
You don't gotta give these niggas nothing but hope. And you're a man, so you know how well potential goes, bitch. You don't gotta give these niggas shit. My mama used to say that to us growing up all the time. Me, my sisters, my cousins. She used to always say, don't take nothing from a man. Don't take nothing from a man. You take something from a man, he gonna want something in return. I don't give a fuck what you want.
Oh, like
you can want whatever you want.
Like
it's up to me to give it to you.
True.
So I don't know what the fuck these niggas be wanting, but I don't have anything to give. I have nothing. Whitney Houston. I have nothing.
Oh, God, I love that. Okay.
So, no.
All right.
Conversation cost. I've told you this multiple times.
Points remain.
Smiles caught. Bitch, I've given you the tools. So, okay. I can't make you a mechanic.
So y'all walked in.
We walked into Little Caesars. Okay, he stood behind me. I ordered my food. Ooh, Lord. He paid for it. Lord. And I'm like, you know me though. I'm killing at the same time, so I gotta be a bitch.
A G.
So I'm like, you ain't gotta do that. I can pay for I was coming to Little Caesars anyway. No, there's people in there. Ooh. I was like, I was coming to Little Caesars for food. Like, you ain't gotta pay for my food. I can pay for that. And he just tapped the fucking card and walked out the door. So I'm thinking he's gonna leave. Mind you, he's never been to this apartment, this new home. He's never been.
Oh no, he probably wasn't. He probably wasn't.
So I get my food. I get in the car. Little Caesars is literally across the street from my home, y'all. And as I'm turning to get to the apartment,
stop.
Bitch, it's a car.
Stop. Are you kidding?
Bitch, it's a car following me.
God.
Tyron,
you can't make this up.
He is following me.
I believe you.
So I'm like, but here's the camera. I'm from Detroit, and I used to be a gangster. I used to be outside. I'm not outside.
Real smooth with it.
So I'm like, I peep as his car, but at the same time, I'm like, because I'm looking out so I see exactly who it is. But I'm like, bro, do I pull up to my crib?
Like, am I tripping? Right, like, am I tripping? Like,
yeah.
I'm on guard for real.
I'm really on my shit, and I got my shit. So I'm like, do I pull up to the crib? And then I just feel, you know how they be like, it's an angel and a devil on their shoulder and shit like that? I don't play with the devil. Me and the devil ain't got.
The thing is, people, like, guys just don't know how to be, like, dude, like, do you know that this is dangerous?
Like, you being a creep.
We in 2020.
You lucky I like your little chocolate ass because you're being a creep.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
So I couldn't figure out if I was gonna, like, mind you, my home is across the street. It takes me 2 seconds to get there. So I literally had a moment to think. I'm like, bro, do I pull in or... And I'm like, I'm not pulling in because I don't know if I want him to know where the fuck I live at.
What did you do?
I stayed on the what's that shit? Cul-de-sac? What's that shit?
Yeah.
I stayed on that.
You was driving?
No, I just pulled over.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't turn into my thing.
Oh, okay.
I just pulled over.
Okay.
And I put my hazard lights on and I waited. I'm like, either he gonna get out his car and come to my shit, or he gonna drive past and I'm gonna just start shooting at his motherfucking window or his tire.
Or you gonna have to
you feel me? Like, bitch, something's about to happen. Very much something. Anyway, so he comes up to the car and he like, I was like, what you doing? He was like, following you home. I was like, you think because you bought my Italian cheese bread, you get to follow me home? He like, Kim, stop playing with me. Mind you, I didn't realize he had already called my phone. My phone don't do not disturb.
Oh my God, he called you.
He had already
called you.
Because before we went into Little Caesars, I gave him we exchanged our information again or whatever.
He excited.
So that's the reason why he followed me. He like, nigga, I'm calling your phone. Your phone is going straight to voicemail. Soon as I look at my phone, mind you, we gonna say 45 seconds because it don't take a full minute to get to the crib. No. So we gonna say 45 seconds. Mm-hmm. So I look at my phone, I got 6 missed calls. Anybody else, y'all? That would have turned me off. I don't play that shit. Don't blow up my phone. Don't call me more than twice. And I only give you twice because some people think that if your phone is on Do Not Disturb, if you call a second time, the second call comes through. It's the only reason why I give people 2 chances to call me. However, I turned that shit off. So mine don't come through.
6 times.
You can call that bitch 17,000 times it ain't gonna come through.
Like, come on.
In the course of 45 minutes. 45 seconds. He's like, I am blowing up your phone and you not answering. Like, did you just block me when you gave me the number? I'm like, no, Cash, my phone. Oh shit. I'm like, no, Cat, man, my phone is on. They didn't hear that. I'm like, my phone. I just hope he don't watch it because we talked about it. Long story short, he came home with me.
All right.
It wasn't no activity.
That's okay.
The Lord is working on me.
Because what happened? I want to know.
He came over. He asked me what I was doing tomorrow. I told him that I go to church.
Period.
Every Sunday.
Because that's the truth.
He went home. He got church clothes. And he came back.
That's what I wanted. I wanted to know how it ended.
And because we went to church on Sunday.
What? This is crazy. This is crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And then,
okay.
So at the church was when the whole key thing happened or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Well, when I indulged again.
Yeah.
Okay. And then with him.
Okay. Wow.
And then I was gonna cook.
Wow. Oh, wow.
But I was gonna cook because, bitch, I gotta eat. And I cook on Sundays. I cook dinner on Sundays.
I'm so used to having your stuff ready.
Yeah, but I cook dinner on Sundays. That's what I do at the church. I cook dinner. Whether it's something, routine. Whether it's a big meal, cabbage, cornbread, whether it's a full thing or he
what?
Cooked. The Lord is my shepherd.
This sounds
he knows what I want.
This sounds like a good weekend. I'm tired. I'm fucking tired.
But the problem is this fucking podcast because a bitch was just oh yeah, we talked about the podcast.
Gotta stop doing
so remember I told you that we watched some. Remember I just told you before we started recording I was telling him that I went back and watched episodes.
Oh wow.
We started at the last episode and
y'all watched it. Oh
yeah. Oh. And he like, I always knew you was crazy. Talking about me, he like, I always knew you was crazy. He was like, your ass out your mind.
Well, as long as you know, that makes it all the more better.
And I forgot he was Jamaican. I totally forgot he was Jamaican. Yeah. But yeah, we had it was nice. Like we literally went to church Sunday, came home. Wow. He was drinking wine. I wasn't drinking anything. Mm-hmm. I pulled all the meat and stuff out, and I'm like, I'm about to cook or whatever. I'm about to make the mastacholi. Like I'm about to make the mastacholi or whatever. He was like, let me make it. I was like,
you know how to make that?
And then I use tomato paste. Yeah. I don't use like the tomato sauce that's already in the jar. I don't use that. So I was like, you know how to do. Only thing I had to do was boil the noodles. Period. And that was Saturday. That was Sunday.
Wow.
We ate dinner. We watched.
I love that, friend.
We finished watching.
I love that.
And then he goes home.
Okay.
Sunday.
Okay.
And then Monday he asked me to be his Valentine.
He did?
He did. But tell me if I'm crazy. Tell me if I'm tripping. Tell me what I need to know. Because we're listening. We're laughing. We're teaching.
We're talking.
And we're talking. Or learning. It was supposed to be learning?
Yeah.
Okay. We're learning. We're learning. Whatever. Tell me if I'm wrong. I said no. I'm not interested. Because that feels very much last minute. That feels... Granted, I did go get me something to wear just in case. And I made me a nail appointment just in case.
He asked you again?
No, he said... I'm thinking to... Okay, because it was via text.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. So I responded, I was like, nah, let's not do that. Like, we just linked back up. You feel me? Like, let's not put no pressure on it. Like, and this is real last minute. If you already had something planned, go with what you had planned. No hard feelings. Mind you, I didn't give you my body this time.
Hey, I'm knowing.
Like, we're good.
I'm knowing.
You feel me? I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. And he was like, I think you're thinking too much. If I wanted to spend my Valentine's Day with somebody else, I would. He's like, but I'll take your no. And if you're bored or if you think of me on Saturday,
you want me to tell you if you should do it or?
Yeah. And tell me this. What the fuck you mean if I think of you on Saturday to hit your line? Because bitch,
that means
shouldn't he be just sending me something anyway? Now you have my address. You know where the fuck I live. Don't pop up because I don't play that shit. You pop up, you get popped. But you could pop up and drop something at my door.
So he said if you think of me.
If I change my mind or if I think of him to hit him up. So, like, do you not plan on hitting me up?
I think after you gave him let's not do that. I think he gonna tread a little lightly with you. Because if you say no, that means no.
No means no?
No means no, friend.
I didn't know niggas knew that.
I mean, to a certain extent. You're not wrong. Because a man can take that no and be like, okay, well, let me do this then. But it's, he done been with you before.
Yeah.
So like, when you serious about something, like you're serious.
And that's what he said. He was like, "I know you." Da, 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 da. You don't
all right, yo. I was about to say, all right, slow down. You don't know me that well.
You don't know nothing.
You don't know me that well.
Yeah. So, but me saying no made sense. That part made sense.
Oh, for you to say no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
I feel like that makes sense because you're not jumping.
No.
Like you're not
and I don't want him to feel like obligated to spend. Mind you, you ain't the.
I feel like that was. I feel like it was sweet of him to ask. I wasn't expecting that.
I think he really enjoyed church.
Really?
Yeah, because he called and told his mama on the way home.
Wait. Did you know he was a churchgoer?
No, you asked me when he came over on Saturday. We sat on Mama loving couch. We watched SWAT.
Okay.
I ate my Little Caesars. Mm-hmm. We did the little key thing.
Okay.
And then when he was like, you could tell when somebody don't want to leave.
Oh yes.
And he was just like, "Well, what you doing tomorrow?" Like, I wasn't putting them out. I just kept saying little shit like, it's getting late. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up early. You know, like little stuff like that. And he was like, "Well, what tomorrow's Sunday? What you gotta do tomorrow?" And I was like, "I go to church on Sundays." And he was like, "Is it an open invitation?" I said, "Well, I go to the key and da-da-da-da." And I just started telling him about the church, and he was like, "I want to go with you." Wow. But I also thought, I'm like, no, he just want to spend the night. He's thinking that he's gonna get.
He's gonna get some, yeah.
Yeah, but like,
and that probably wasn't his mind too. Two things could be true. Two
things could be true, but guess what? I don't care how much you wanted a cookie.
Exactly.
The bakery wasn't open. The door is closed. Yeah. But what's crazy, granted, he a nigga, I'm a nigga. I know us, right? It was on my mind, so I know it was on his mind. But when I tell you we both did a great job of not showing it. Like to the point where I made him the little spoon.
I love that.
Because if he would have been the big spoon and I was the little spoon, then the biggest spoon would have been resting on the bowls. Yeah. And then I would have made a mistake and opened up the refrigerator.
Exactly.
So to make sure none of that happened, I turned his ass into the... And you could just tell... And I'm still not thinking too much about it. Don't give a fuck, really. And I had to tell him today, like, we don't need to talk every day. But...
That's good. That's really good. I'm glad... I kind of wish
Too late.
Too late.
But, like, I you could just tell that he... And when we used to deal with each other before in the past... I would do little things and he would say, like, I still got those text messages too. He would say, like, I've never experienced this. Like, nobody has ever, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, and I could tell the way that I was holding him Saturday night, that nigga was a baby. If I would have put my titty in his mouth,
that's crazy.
Send him to the infirmary, okay? Infirmary. No, that's prison. What is it called where the babies be? The NICU. Send them to the NICU. I thought the infirmary was in prison. I said infirmary.
I thought it was that.
We talk a lot. Where are we at? 43 minutes. All right, y'all. We always be catching up.
Good. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait.
What?
Are you gonna
go Saturday?
Yeah.
Well, I went and got me some new.
Because you gotta hit him up.
If he doesn't message me and if he doesn't, because he's been calling too, and you know I don't answer the phone.
Oh, that's true.
And I sure don't call back. So what I did, I pray to God he don't watch this.
Put your phone off it.
I just put him in the favorites, but he don't know. He don't know.
He don't.
And I add him and I take him away. Like right now, if you were to look at my phone, he's not on the favorites.
Girl, what is?
I'm gonna add him back in the morning.
What is so wrong?
Cause I don't want you to think
you ain't going nowhere.
I'm available that I'm accessible. Cause I'm not.
Right. Anyway, that's true.
Here's my thoughts. If he messaged, because what am I doing Saturday? I don't think I have anything to do Saturday.
Okay.
I don't think
you right. You might.
If he messaged me and say Happy Valentine's Day, I will respond and attempt at my very best as a woman to carry the conversation. Yeah. However, if he doesn't text me, call me, because he's been calling. He could call and say, you feel, if he don't do none of that,
that's true.
He won't hear from me. Why would I reach out first and say Happy Valentine's Day?
That's true.
So that's where I'm at with it.
That's true.
But I did go buy me something to wear yesterday just in case.
Okay. I'm hoping he reaches out. So this is me just being an outsider now. I'm hoping that this man reaches out to you. I'm hoping.
Do we like it? Why I can't remember? Why did we stop talking the first time?
Why did he stop?
Like, why did we? Yeah. Like, what? Something had to happen, right? Because that's what I'm trying to figure out.
His communication was falling off a little bit. And like you already your guard be up, so it's like you can. And then he had that cat, like
remember he brought her up,
so cute, so sad.
He
got one. He got another one. Okay,
is that weird for a minute? Oh hell no, that ain't weird for a minute to have a cat. You had a cat.
That means I feel like he's in tune with a part of him that can deal with that.
Yeah, I told him he can't come over though.
Oh yeah, no, we're not doing that. But ain't doing that.
He was nice enough. Yeah, so
okay.
Yeah. Okay. And I'll see. Like I said, if we haven't talked at all, well, we text this morning, but other than that, we haven't talked at all today. Okay. Tomorrow is tomorrow, and then
and that day is that day,
and then there's Saturday. So we'll see. But
that makes me.
Yeah, that was my catch up. I couldn't wait to see. You know
that because when a little glimpse of just something like that comes to your life, I'll be like, oh Lord,
bitch, it's this
I'll be
podcast.
Like, let's go for a ride.
I don't want to, bitch. I'm tired of riding.
I'll be ready,
bitch. I want to go.
You ain't went nowhere.
Bitch, is you correct, friend? How can you say that?
Your rides have been like. Maybe y'all go like to a different, place, but then it pretty much stops right there, and you're back home.
No, I've been on long
throughout the year
ass road trips.
True,
and that shit is exhausting.
But with me.
That's where I fucked up.
I'm just the outsider.
That's where I fucked up at the first time, and I won't be doing that again. My story is written. My road trips is all rolled out. Bitch, that part of my life, I'll walk. Bitch, I will get a Lime scooter. Where is your
Lime scooter?
Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I don't have it in me no more, and I think it's because like I started really early. I just don't have that shit in me, and trying to explain that to a straight man is very much more difficult, and it's hard explaining it to your ass. It's much more difficult trying to explain it to a straight man.
The part of me is just like the
bitch get in the field.
Yeah, the part of me is like, yes, you could be tired,
bitch exhausted,
but
I stopped trying shit my way because my way wasn't working and hasn't worked.
Because when you have a plan, I don't question. I'm doing the same
thing. And
that's
where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it. Like, Lord, I'm following what you got laid because I tried it my way. And my way
what if he does lay something in front of you?
I won't fight it.
Okay, so not the fighting part, but like, what if he lays something in front of you to maybe show you? How about you? Put a little something there yourself.
So here's the thing. Now you're talking. I hope we get to the conversation because now you're talking my language. Annoying. So here's the thing. When you start to build, it's one thing to know who God is, know who Jesus is, right? True. But it's something totally different when you're building a relationship and cultivating that relationship. And that's what I do, right?
Yes.
So I can and I've told you this prior to me getting this close to my and deep with my walk with Jesus, right? Or with God. But I've told you all the time, like, the things I hear clearer are the things people don't say. Yes. I don't know how the fuck that happened, but it happened, right? And it's like, I know when it's me versus when it's him. Because I know me. I know my patterns. I know my ways. I know my thoughts. I hear my voice. Yes. Like, I know me. So anytime it's something different, even as far as me like turning around when it comes to Catman, even as far as that, right? With me like turning around, me, Kim, me.
Yeah.
I just told you. First thing I do is throw up the middle finger. But something said turn around, and not just turn around with a smile. And when I say something, that something was God. So like I let him lead me, and I can tell when it's him leading me versus where there's like a tug of war where he's trying to lead me and I'm like pulling back. I'm resisting. I can feel that.
What's that?
Because I've worked on it.
What's
so
that?
yeah, I follow it. I follow whatever it is. If God is gravitating me to go to the left, I go to the left. Even if I could see the finish line to the right.
Oh, yeah.
Even if I can see it, I'm not going.
Okay. Right.
Because that's my sight.
True.
And I'm not walking by my sight.
True.
I'm walking by faith.
That was well said.
Yeah, so but it took time to get there. So that's how I know. Even as far as like let him go get clothes and come back.
Yeah.
But you know I ain't playing that game. But it's like, oh, you want to go to church? Do you want to go to church just because you want to go to like, oh, and like I was saying, he called his mom on. Okay, so in my mind I'm like, this nigga want to go get some clothes, come back here, try to get some cookie, realize he's going to starve because the bakery is closed.
Yes.
And then he gonna be pissed off. We gonna wake up in the morning. He ain't gonna want to go to church. Those were my thoughts. Those were my thoughts.
Understood.
Okay.
Yeah.
None of that happened. I held that nigga all night. Anytime I let him go, he grabbed my motherfucker arm and wrapped it right back around him. We woke up, turned on my praise and worship. We went to church. On the way leaving church, this man called his mother. He didn't tell his mama. Granted, last time he was trying to remember he was trying to rush for me to meet his parents and all that crazy shit, that Jamaican shit.
I do.
He didn't tell his mama who he was with. He didn't say I'm just now leaving. It's like he didn't say any of that. He said, "Ma, I just left church. It was called this. This was the pastor's name. The sermon was about X, Y, and Z. And I haven't felt like this in church since I was coming home and going to church."
Wow.
And baby, when I be in church, I only know that I'm there.
Wow.
And my pastor, but baby, bitch, we talking about
your own world. Own world. Once you're in there, nothing else is going on.
Nothing else is happening. So I don't know what he was doing.
Wow.
I don't know what he was feeling. I don't know how he perceived me in those moments.
So okay.
But that was the turning point for me. Because at first I'm like, oh, this is just a facade. You know?
Yeah.
This is just fake. He's just trying to see how far da. But then when that happened, it was like I heard God saying like, it's okay. That wall, that guard you be saying I have up.
It's okay.
It's like I heard him say, it's okay.
Oh my goodness.
And I just
okay, it's slowly but surely. Okay.
It's been smooth.
I'll take that.
And it probably won't be him, but it's nice to know that I can be. You know, like I have the.
That's where we're kind of in similar places. Yeah. Kind of. Let's start. That's our catch-up.
Let's start the episode.
Let's start. That's the catch-up, y'all. I'm sorry we talked so long, but I love it.
I'm not. That was great. We did good. I missed these episodes. Welcome back. Welcome to the podcast. I'm really that bitch. I got a real fat ass. Niggas in my face and they want to grab, but they ain't got no hands. Oh, stop. Okay.
Oh my God.
All right.
You were doing really good. You were doing good. She was doing too good. I had to stop her.
Ooh. All right, y'all. I had to stop her. All right. That was the catch-up. It was a hell of a catch-up. Hour-long catch-up. But y'all are caught up.
It was needed.
Hello. Yeah, because we haven't had the chance.
It was needed.
So, to slide us like seamlessly.
So, yeah. That's the word. Seamlessly. Yeah.
So to slide us into the chemistry concepts seamlessly, we're gonna start with the theories and theses, the things we poll. Y'all, this is a segment of the show where we poll a question on all socials across the board at Everything Chemistry, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and I feel like I'm missing somewhere. Threads. At Everything Chemistry, we poll a question and you can vote. And if you're feeling real spicy once you vote, you can go ahead and slide us a message and let us know why you chose, which side you chose, okay? So this week's theories and theses, the things we poll, I asked the question. I want you to answer it, and then you know what we do, alley-hoop it and throw it back to me, okay?
Period.
This week's theories and theses, the question is, how satisfied are you with your current work-life balance on a scale 1 to 10? And then, like, elaborate. Give it to us. Work-life balance.
I mean, it's much better than it was before. So I'm
okay.
Yes, girl.
Same.
I'm gonna give it a I'll give it a 6.
Ooh.
To be very honest, because it's not fully. You know what? Is it? Well, maybe I'll give it a 7.
Okay.
'Cause my schedule, I'm doing better with like. I'm going to work every day. I'm not calling off. So
you was calling off.
I was, and thank God for them. Like, I was calling off a little bit here and there, but I'm not doing that no more. I'm going in regularly. I'm seeing now that I have. Can I say boyfriend?
You can say yes.
I'm only saying that because like we had a conversation and he said like when he officially makes me his boyfriend, he's too technical. I'm like, I thought we were already. Yeah. So now that now that I have a man, I'm just saying now that I have a man.
That sounds wrong. I like that.
I have another person who I have to put time in with, but my friends are also like, well, you're gonna put time in with us too, because you're not just about to do this. And I love that.
Of course, your crazy ass too.
Crazy as they can get.
Yes.
So I really had to calm down and really plan stuff out. And I learned that I do like planning stuff out. And I feel like going to work, that's a part of my life. So like that routine, I'm getting better at my routine, because before when we first started, I was terrible at it and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So I'm gonna give my current work-life balance a 7. How about you?
I couldn't have said that any better. I was gonna go 6.
Yeah.
And the reason I was gonna go 6 is because it's like it's over 5, but it's not a 10.
Yeah. Right. You give yours a 6?
I'm gonna go 7 because I like the numbers.
It's just a little better.
You feel me? It just feels a little bit better. So I'm gonna piggyback off of you with the 7. I think that it took more time than I was used to figure out a work-life balance.
Yeah.
Especially with this new big girl job work.
Sure.
Because it was not only was the work stressful and overwhelming, I'm at home, so then when I get off, there, like I've said it multiple times, there's no degree of separation, so I'm still feeling that same. You know how you like when you get to leave work, and I know you do this because you're you. When you leave work, your drive, you're like decompressing your day, and then when you get home, you shower and you wash off your day, right? But that drive home helps you to kind of breathe and decompress.
For sure.
I didn't have that.
Oh, right. Okay.
I didn't have that.
Okay. Right. That's true.
So my work-life balance was rocky, and then just coming back, it was like I was still building, like getting my, I don't say friends, my homegirls, like the people that I would hang with, or my church family, like still trying to figure that part out.
Yeah, because that was new.
Everything was just so new.
That's understandable.
But in this new year, and I thank God for Jesus, and I thank Jesus for my grandmother, because it is something about that woman that it's like she knows what I need without me having to say it.
Y'all are connected. Y'all
literally
are
my
for
soul.
Real.
Okay,
that's your soulmate.
My grandmother was here until the 7th. Okay, maybe last week or a couple weeks ago, I got something in the mail and a beautiful envelope. Okay. And when I took it out the envelope, it was so intentional to the point where she made a scroll, like she taped or something. I can't wait to show you this.
What?
The woman is amazing. She taped like 3 pieces of paper together. And my grandma is an older woman. She is my grandmother, okay? And I don't think she even understands how much this shit meant to me, or like what it did for me. Yeah. But she listens to me, and she don't have to make it a big thing. Half the time I feel like she not even fucking listening because she got like her brain just squirrel type shit.
You have said that before,
bro. But she listens, and she witnessed how work was taking a toll on me. Mm-hmm. And I open this envelope and I pull out this paper and I open this paper. It's a long, like not as tall as me, but close enough.
What?
And she just wrote scriptures and prayers, and it read like a freaking novel. Wow. And at the top of the page, she wrote, "Put this on the wall by your desk." So amazing, right? And when I called her to say thank you and I love you and I'm in tears, and this motherfucker just she don't give a damn. She like, well, I'm glad you got it. Talk to you later, holla at you. And it's like, grandma, you saw me, you heard me. That is
in their era. It's hard for them to show emotion, but they show it in different ways, and that's so beautiful to me.
Like right on point.
Like you might not cry, but you gonna send me something that's gonna be with thought and emotion.
Yeah,
you can just feel it.
And it was just very intentional, and everything was just about work. And when you're feeling overwhelming at work, go to this scripture or talk to God and ask Him for this, and He will tell you this. And just very intentional. And when I sat and I read that, it was just like it put everything into perspective. Like this is work, but it's not your source. It's not your end all be all.
Yes.
And
for sure,
to lose your mind, because I was losing my mind on a daily fucking basis. And it's like to lose, nothing was healthy about that. I wasn't eating. I wasn't sleeping. It was a lot.
That's pure stress.
And just dysfunction. And once I tapped into my word and just realizing, like, you know what I always say, ain't no handbook for life. Ain't no telling how many times you done told me that. I mean, how many times you've heard me say that.
Yes.
But what I'm realizing is, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Everybody ain't gonna like my answer, but yes, the fuck it is.
Oh, a handbook.
And it's called a Bible. Because he tell us exactly how the fuck to get through it. And ever since I done tapped into that, especially for work, my work-life balance has improved tremendously. So where if you would have asked me 2 months ago, I probably would have said a 1 to be cute and not give it a 0.
Ooh, Jesus.
I'm going straight 7 with room for improvement.
Yes.
Straight 7 with room for improvement. Absolutely.
That was good.
That was good. So we talked about work-life balance this week episode. We just all of life balances.
Pretty much.
You brought up you being in a relationship and having your friends and having to balance that.
Yeah.
Having work and chemistry. This is a form of work for us. Like we gotta figure out how to balance that. How's it going?
Yeah.
So, because I feel like everybody struggle with balance, probably except Libras, because they think they the shit or whatever.
You know what? Yeah.
So, just to ask, take a little sippity sip. Like, how are you finding balance in life? How did you get to the point of that 7? Like, what helped you get there? I feel like I've answered it for me, so you can answer and then
through fucking up.
Ooh. That's the experience is the best teacher. This is chemistry.
Man,
that's great.
Yeah, through fucking up. I think when my mom told me what she told me last time she went off on me the last time because I needed her help, and I think that was just like, okay, I really gotta and plus I'm turning 30.
Oh, bitch.
Like I've been thinking about that so much and what's been going on, and then the timing of everything that's happening.
You turning 30?
I'm turning 30
this year.
Yeah. Yes. And
I mean, I'm turning older than that. Keep going, please. That just blew my mind a little bit. Okay.
Because it's a new year.
I think I'll be stuck, or I'll be forgetting how old I am sometimes.
That's okay, because I do too.
Okay.
It's only when that new year comes, I'm like, okay, how old am I again? Oh, okay. But
damn, we've been in this shit.
Man, that's what I'm saying. And like the timing of everything that's happening, and in my last year of my 20s, it's been kind of it's been kind of eye opening. Like I'm more aware. I'm way more aware than I was before.
Yeah.
So it's causing me to be more. It's really causing me to just really stop, and be present, and like really just like, if I want my life to go a certain way, I have to do certain things that's gonna get me there.
Absolutely.
When Boo came, he was basically the icing on top of the cake for me, because things were they were rocky. They were rocky. But as soon as he came in, like things, I felt such a shift happening. It's still happening, but yeah, I'm making it work through experience, and then the way things are happening, everything is good. Like I don't have anything to complain about.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So
that I think that's where I'm at. It's not even think, because I literally just said it earlier today. Yeah. I was talking to somebody and I'm like, I don't have. Is everything perfect? No, because perfection isn't real. No. Like, could there be more in this area or less in this area? Absolutely. But when it comes down to like the grit of it all, I don't need anything. Anything that I need at home, when I reach for it, is there. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't want for anything, and I'm okay mentally. Because I've been in that's the balance for me that I was struggling with really bad, right?
Same.
Because it'd be like, okay, you're good financially, but then you're fucked up mentally.
How about I wasn't good financially and I'm still fucked up? Oh, girl, like, how about I need food in my refrigerator, and my mama came right on time, like, yep. And I've been like, oh, thank God. Man, no money, at least even some come on now.
Okay, bitch. Now you always know where you can find some groceries.
I know. But you know me. I ain't about to do that. I'm about to sit up here and look crazy, and but I have to do it. That's why I do it.
Yeah.
Because it's eventually gonna make me better. But yeah, we not really worried about nothing.
Yeah, and that's what it is, and that's a blessing. Like, definitely don't take that for granted at all. And like I said, like, it always felt like you'll get it. I would get it right on this side, but then this side would be off, then I'll get this side more balanced, and then this side is teetering. So it's like, once I found, and it sounds super cliche, but in all honesty, like, letting go of the shit I thought like I wanted or needed, and just being grateful for what I really had. That's when I started getting more. That's what, like, already being grateful, like, that's when I started realizing, like, oh, it might not always be like perfectly balanced, but you can still walk the beam, because it's not, the load is not. You know what I picture? Oh, I hope y'all got good imagery. Let me because I can see it. Okay, you know, like the long beams or the tall beams. That's literally what they're called. They're called tall beams. And you're carrying something as you're walking across that. And it's like, sometimes I felt myself like tilting over, but I could still walk. I could still see. But then I think it matters when it comes to balance. I think it matters like what season you're in life.
Oh, that does matter.
Yeah, because it was totally different when I was in the season of moving from one place to another to get back home. That's a different season than being home and feeling alone and trying to find the balance in that as well.
You know, mindset we were in when we were even transitioning from that. Like, I was not tunnel vision, but like the world was just like so much bigger, and I'm like,
when we first moved, or you talking about?
I couldn't really handle that. Like, I couldn't really handle that properly. So now that I understand this world now, like,
you know what? So I think I'm gonna have to agree with you, friend. I think my true balance came once I hit rock bottom.
Yeah,
it's cute. It's easy to make it cute. Yeah, like, it's easy to make it cute and kind of put a bow on it, because like I did. I gave you a great answer when you asked it, right, about finding balance. But when I because God always gonna be my center.
Yeah.
But when I really think about it, you're 110% correct. Real balance came once I hit the bottom. That date, remember that my drinking. Remember that date I ended up telling you about years later, and we lived together, and I thought I was taking that shit to my grave. That's how embarrassed I was, right? Yeah. But even that date brought me balance in the area of, it's gonna sound crazy, but like drinking and eating.
That don't sound crazy to me.
I used to be a certified back home in Detroit. I wasn't going to say that. I was not going to say that. I was going to say a certified alcoholic, like certified drinker.
Okay.
However, bitch can eat pretty good too.
You love some food.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah. God. But no, bitch, it's a real thing with like eating and drink, like making sure you have something on. We make a joke about it. People still make jokes about it. Even right now on TikTok, it's a joke like, just had a peanut butter Reese's cup ready to drink. Ooh, just had a grape ready to drink. Ooh, just like it's going nuts on TikTok.
Oh my God, just had a grape. It's hilarious. Just undefeated.
Like, bitch, just bit my peanut butter and jelly sandwich ready to drink. Okay,
man.
And I had to find that balance, because what I was gonna say is I used to be a certified drinker. Like, I used to be a pro at drinking.
Yeah.
Like, know to eat. You know to have water or eat the ice. Like, bitch, I knew how to drink. But when I got to Dallas,
that shit went out the window.
The heat.
Ooh.
Mixed with not eating.
Man.
And drinking.
And we got so lit so fast here because of the whole air and the equilibrium here. I don't know. The
only balance was me unbalanced. Okay? Yeah. Falling off balance. Yeah. Okay? No equilibrium. Okay?
Yeah. Everything that transpired just brought us here. I feel like.
Yeah, that's crazy. So yeah, true balance came from hitting rock bottom. Abso-fucking-damn. Because once I hit that, I knew that I never wanted to feel that again. Like, never wanted to run through that money like that. Man. Never wanted to be drunk like that ever again. Granted, that happened. The year that happened in January. Mm-hmm. I swore I was never drinking like that again. I went home to Detroit that February. And bitch got just as fucked up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I ain't about to sit here and say I ain't never did that again. Cause I
just as fucked up. What? I'm talking about waking up and people was reminding me of shit. Like, oh, you did. Yeah. And yeah. But those are the drunk days that bother me. If I could get drunk, well, not if I could. I sound like an alcoholic for real. I am though. Shit runs in my blood. It runs in my family.
Too, and that's okay.
This show, they're denied though. That's the funny part. My family. I'm not gonna deny it because I know that I was a functioning alcoholic. Like, I know it.
Before I even started drinking, I was like, okay, now you know our family. We beat.
Yeah, my family ain't.
I didn't even listen to it first.
My mama, it's not funny. It's not funny. My mama say, when I call her out an alcoholic or call her out on being an alcoholic, she said, alcoholics go to meetings, I go to parties.
Man, she always got a good clap back.
No, bitch, is anybody home? Like,
that's true.
You shit her probably sound like a fucking tin can.
Oh, God.
Talking about.
She always got a comeback.
Talking about alcoholics go to meetings, I go to parties. Find the balance. Find the balance in drinking. Find the balance. But I do want to get into more while we still on balance before we move along.
Yeah.
I just want to get into more of what plays a role, the priority. Because I have my way.
How you prioritize? How do you prioritize?
So, and just to be specific of where I was going, I'll answer it.
Okay.
And I feel like you do kind of do the same thing, but you can't make it happen. So for me, when I was in the way that I would make my partner come along,
you would make
like the balancing like my friendships and family
like you
versus my relationship.
Is that what you're saying?
Like, no, wouldn't plan anything. It's just like, if this is what we're doing, you coming with me. Like, just make them feel a part of it is what I've always done.
Oh yes, okay, right.
Make them feel like it's not an option. Nobody and again, like, not a relationship, but you meeting my family for the first time. You knew that was important for me. You knew that was important to me or whatever. Yes. And I'm just like, just come. Like, they're not weird. Nobody's gonna treat you crazy.
That was natural. I feel like that was natural. And I just have anxiety when
I kind of do my relationships the same way.
And I'm okay with that.
And early on too. Like, especially if I like my last relationship for real, like, I made it a thing to like introduce, I'm gonna say them to the family.
Yeah.
Him to the family and my friends early on. Because sometimes when I used to, younger days, when I would start liking somebody, bitch, I can't see.
Yeah. Oh.
They say love is blind, but bitch, light can be blind too.
My goodness.
So I would try to make sure, like, I integrated him into the family quickly, so that if there was any flags, or not quickly, but just early on,
I get
before
that.
I was already in it, right?
But I feel like that you're just naturally like that, though. Like,
I am.
I'm naturally like that too, because like I'll be quick to whoever's with me. I'm quick to just like meet my friends. Like, we going out, just go. Like, that's natural. But like when it comes to the other person, that they may not. When it comes to the other person, like if he wants me to meet his people, my God.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
That's going. I'll be like, hold on.
That's funny. I'm the same way. I didn't even think about it that way, because I'm the exact same way. Yeah. But granted, that same boyfriend that same person I was telling you about, how I introduced him to my family, it was totally different when he introduced me to his.
It was? How did he
do it? Yeah. Like, you know my family, so it's like my family, they're open arms, like welcoming, right?
They are.
Baby, not his family. Bitch, he tried to introduce me.
I remember. You keep going.
Oh, tell the people.
Tell people.
He tried to introduce me to his mama, and she went upstairs and was never to be seen again.
A time. Oh my God, man.
So I never thought of the balance.
Like, what was he like? Come on now. Like, you got us to know your mama. You got us to know your mama.
You know, after life gets going, it wasn't the mama. The mama was never the problem.
It wasn't.
Hell no. She was him. These niggas.
You're not wrong though.
He was the problem, because for one, you shouldn't be springing me on your mama. Your mama should know who the fuck I am. Do you know who I am? Bitch, your mama should know. This shouldn't be like, the meeting shouldn't be the introduction, if that makes sense.
Well put.
The meet and greet should be a meet and greet, not the motherfucking introduction.
Oh my God! See, that wasn't right. And do you know your mama?
He probably ain't never met the bitch. I don't know.
You must not spend some like you. Are you trying to reciprocate something so you can make me feel better or something?
And that ain't gonna that backfired. That backfired. Bitch, I didn't utter that bitch name for the rest of our relationship.
Yeah, you see,
and I ain't go over her motherfucking house unless I was going to not do nothing bad or illegal.
Yep.
Exactly. No, I did pull up and.
Oh, I know, as you should. But like,
don't read my lips either.
That's when you're, I guess, intentional. Then you would kind of think about that stuff. Like, I don't, because now it's making me think like you just doing that just because I did it.
Exactly.
Now you think I'm about to be like, oh my God.
Dang. What about, okay, so.
What you doing?
What about you though on the opposite end? Like,
of me not, like.
Of meeting families. Like, is it.
I have anxiety because, so, before he came into my life, right, I went to that Christmas party that I
yes.
talked about.
Oh, yeah. They know about the Christmas
there.
party. Right.
I didn't know his family was going to be there.
You thought it was just his friends.
I thought it was just like friends and stuff like that. And I met them and like I give boyfriend material. I'm just gonna say that. Like,
I feel like you do that on purpose.
What?
Give boyfriend material.
No, I don't. It's just my personality because I'm so sweet.
Oh, is that what it is?
Like, cause when I meet them, you know what? I do give that. It just exudes. I realize.
I don't know, bitch. I think I need to buy some filters, or they need to. I don't know why I always get a runny fucking nose when I come here.
My throat be throating with the phlegm.
That's what he said.
I took mine. Is that what he said?
Yeah, let your throat be throwing.
Oh.
Anyways.
What was I saying? Oh, what was I saying?
I don't know.
No, I met them, and he didn't tell me. So I met. Oh no, I feel like I exude boyfriend material because
what you would say.
Like, that's just my personality, and like I feel like, how can I say this?
I don't know.
I realize that I am a relationship type of person because when I'm with someone, I'm with them. Like, in it. Yeah, so when I went and his family was there, I'm like, I'm just naturally just like nice and stuff like that.
Okay, how do we introduce you? Is it this my friend?
I don't even remember.
By a name?
I blocked whatever the fuck, because in my mind I'm like,
it's just
what the fuck are you doing?
Okay, I have a question. Because I know that if the shoe's on the other foot, let me let you answer the question first.
Mm-hmm. If I was to do the same
thing. How did you? No.
Oh.
How did you
meet him?
I'm scared because this fucking camera is on.
Don't be scared. What?
How did you get rid of your roster? Did you ghost them? Like, did you ghost him?
After that?
When Boo came into the picture.
Not at first.
Okay.
I was already not really talking to my roster anyway. But as soon as he came, the roster came back. Like, the people just all of a sudden just popped up. Like, yeah.
They do that. It seems like that always happens.
It seems like to me, as soon as somebody is in a relationship, it seems like the person is more attractive.
All my exes hit me up this last week. Granted, I'm not giving in my mind now. What God got planned is his plan, and I'll follow it eventually. But right now, today, in my mind, I don't want that man. I ain't thinking about that man. None of that. But when I tell you that since Saturday, every ex, except the one that can't get through,
like y'all feel
every ex, not even the nigga that not even the ex, but we done been together longer than any of my relationships.
Yep.
Him,
I remember
all of them. What you funny? You acting funny? What you up to? Nah,
man.
You just can feel the spirit of this side of my bed. You could tell that somebody.
You can tell somebody right
in your
man. I don't, but that's why I say I exude boyfriend, because when I was with y'all, when I was with y'all, the thing is I was chill anyway, but I exude that boyfriend shit because you know, like, you don't want to hurt my feelings, so you know you gotta act like shit.
What do I mean? What do me? What I exude?
What you exude?
I exude girlfriend material. You taking too long,
Fred. I can't.
What do I exude?
Look, I'm gonna say this, friend. I think you exude.
Bitches is crazy.
I was gonna say you exude wife. You don't give girlfriend. No, you don't give girlfriend because that's like. Did
y'all hear him? Wife, nothing less. I'm the best, nothing like the rest.
But that's true though.
Okay.
Nothing less. You cannot give her. You can't give her crumbs. You just can't do that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You're grown. You're a grown woman.
What's crazy is I don't accept crumbs, but I realize that I'm a breadcrumb giving ass bitch.
Hey.
I will pigeon feed a nigga to the death of him.
For sure.
Do you hear me?
Come and get it. Come and get it. Come and get it, bitch. It's over
there. Little by little. Bitch, you can't breadcrumb me.
Man, that's what I'm saying. And that's like, I be chill as fuck. But I know that they see that, and they don't know how to really. But that's like being a human as well, or being a man. I don't know. Men are wired differently. Once they get a sense of that, they just automatically just shut down. And I don't shut down.
No, you don't.
I'm in tune with my emotions. And that's why he works so well with me, because he's in tune with his shit. So I was like, yeah.
Damn, every episode always brings up another episode. Okay, question. Speaking of balance, you gotta balance who's on this side, right? Because you said he's in tune
with his
emotions.
Okay.
I'll say what I was gonna say, y'all. I'll save it for the end. Who is more emotional? And who is most likely to be emotional, and who is most likely to be logical? If y'all are both equally emotional, who's the logic and the not as a whole in y'all relationship? Just say something happens.
I'm gonna I want to say me.
Okay.
Because I'll tell you off camera, but
okay,
he's really like
emotional. Okay.
I'm not so quick to do that anymore.
That was perfect. That's exactly what I was gonna say, because I would have thought you. I like that. Yeah. I like that. Ty, who we call you on here? Ty.
You can call me Ty.
Ty. I mean, Ty don't go.
It don't matter, honestly.
Right, but Ty always would say that
I will put my emotions first.
More emotion. Yeah.
Yes. And yep, you saw that.
But along the way, I've seen the change or the growth of you being a little bit more logical. So that's why I asked that. So you would take the crown of like having the logic
for me
in the situation.
Yeah, I would.
But do you think that he would pick him if he was sitting here?
I think so. 100%. I do. I really do, because he be keep his stuff all tidy and stuff like that, and
Did you say like you got a problem with bitches with OCD? You always have.
But I feel like what I can't escape is live women, and I can't escape people with OCD. I just can't. So like, I can't beat them, join them. I ain't joined them yet. I just don't understand what's happening. That's God saying, get your fucking life together. Okay.
That's why I am the executive organizing assistant.
Why are you the assistant? Why can't you just be the executive organizer? Why?
I need a third letter.
How about you need an assistant?
Like CEO, I need a third letter. I need another letter.
O.
I can use O. So no, because that'd be OO.
EOO.
I don't want to be the EOO.
That sounds good.
No, that sounds ill. No, that's not ill. That's
so COO. That's like COO.
What's COO?
That's
officer.
That's chief.
Oh yeah.
Chief.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, I could go COO, certified organized. Y'all, it's time to end the No, the fuck it's not.
It's okay. We got a few more things to do. So, like, okay, we'll transition from that. So, when it comes to emotional, we was talking about the emotional.
Yes.
Like who's more emotional, like that. When it comes to, I want to say your relationships.
Okay.
Oof. Have you been the more emotional or like have
no?
You haven't?
No.
Like ever?
And they would agree. No, I've never been not the most, so which is crazy because I'm the woman in the relationship. Exactly. I've only ever dated, but I'm not proud of that. That's gonna get into this. The fucking masculinity and the femininity, right? Because friend, I hate to admit it, but therapy is therapy. Yeah. But literally, like, whatever the opposite is of emotional, whatever the opposite is of attached, whatever the opposite is of like being, you know how some people are like dependent on their partner?
Yes.
Whatever the opposite is of all of those things, and I'm gonna use past tense because I'm a work in progress. But that's exactly how I was. I've never been the emotional one in a relationship. I'm going to leave. I am a leaver.
I'm going to leave.
I am a leaver.
Yeah.
All my bitches know I'm leaving.
Yeah.
At some point, whether there's a reason or not, I am leaving. I'm not anymore, but just speaking. Yeah. But like, no, it's always been the man more emotional, and I've never looked at that as a negative or a bad thing until I got older, and now I'm grown, and it's like, well, now I'm grown. Fuck being grown, because I was grown then.
True.
But like I'm grown. I realize like what works for me and what doesn't, and not being able or not feeling safe enough to tap into.
Right.
Like not feeling safe enough to
that is a thing.
Just be emotional. I told you last week, I had a nigga tell me that feelings don't matter.
True.
Like,
true.
A nigga said some shit and he don't know, but that was it for us. Like, it's never another chance. Like, you lost me because what the fuck? And I lived my whole life.
That's feminine in you, though. It's in you.
Yeah, but
like you said, you ain't been safe enough to.
Because I've went my whole life not being emotional, feeling like that's a weakness. And not seeing it either. Like, you don't realize that what you see growing up plays a role into who you become. Because, like, even still to this day, my mama was with my brother's dad 14 fucking years. And when it was time to go, she left that nigga.
That is true.
She seen one thing and she left. Same for my dad. Like,
true.
I've never seen a woman just, like, be emotional, be soft, be submissive, be feminine. I've never seen any of that. So
have
I had to unlearn. You talking about probably your mama was married? Was she? No.
Yeah. No, she was. Oh no, no crying unless she.
That's probably why my mama used to say any nigga that date me gay. My mama used to say that all the time, bro. All the time.
Because they, oh yeah, right.
All the time, because I would be like,
I don't know. I don't see it as a bad thing though for you to like to be that masculine person because it was always there. You just wasn't safe enough to have like to. I could see like it. I feel like it would be bad if you know it's there and you're just like. You're blatantly even if you're in a situation where you can be, you're just not doing it. I feel like that's where it's bad. Where you're not. Yeah,
like to be aware and not see. Like now though, see, I'm the opposite though. I don't think for me, masculinity has no place in my life outside of work.
Has no place. What do you mean?
Like I don't lead with it. I like at all. I don't even not anymore because it was like that was what that was. So when I say all the time, like I had to unlearn a lot. Therapy helped me with that. I don't even. It'll be so funny, but like I don't even cuss when I'm on the phone with me and now.
Oh, okay.
Unless we're like kikiing or I'm like reading something.
Right, like yeah.
Yeah, but like literally, I don't want it. I've had that hard shell. Yeah. I've had to be that person for protection. I've had to be that person to not be taken advantage of or misused and now. It just feels like, well, nothing's gonna happen that I can't handle.
That's true.
Like, you break my heart, I know what heartbreak feel like.
That's true. I don't know. I feel like even men, I feel like men possess both.
Yes.
But it's harder for them to tap into, or maybe it's getting easier. They trying to stray away from it. The feminine part.
Chinese niggas is gay. That's why they scared of the femininity part.
Man.
They think that if they tap too deep into it, they gonna bend over.
Tap on it at all.
Yeah, they think that bitch. They think they just gonna wake up with arching their back and a dick in their ass or something. I don't know. And it's weird though like because most of them was raised by their motherfucking mamas.
Exactly.
So it's just
exactly
like they have it in them. I think most heterosexual, and I had to put it in quotation marks, but I think that most heterosexual men are too worried about what the next man gonna think. That alone right there makes you not heterosexual. If you're worried about the next man.
I saw a podcast where the lady said men were they were taught to not be girls. like men were like they weren't taught to. She was basically saying they weren't taught to not be gay or stuff like that. They were just taught not to be girls. So any sign of them doing anything like
well, I agree with that to a certain extent, but it's like what makes outside like what are you saying? Crying makes you crying is only for girls, not human.
That's what she was saying though. Anything remotely close to something that was feminine. Now
some shit I understand, like the color pink. Bitch, I would knock my son across the sit your ass down, baby. Down. Like certain shit I understand, but emotions is human. Like
what are colors?
You can get to a point. Colors are literally.
I just want to understand your mind.
Yeah, I got you. So when it comes to colors, like you can get to a point where it's like you 10 a color, or you 7 even. Like once you're aware, you're aware. You know, like once you know that this is blue, it's just a color. But perception, if you see when you go to a store, when you go into Walmart, Target, any department store, there's a boys section of clothes and there are a girl section of clothes.
Right.
You'll see colors here for the boys that you may not see over there for the girls, and vice versa.
Yeah.
So where you might see a bunch of pinks and purples over there for the girls, you might see a bunch of blues and greens over here for the boys.
You'll still see the thing. It'll be just like splash.
Yeah, or like little shit like that. So that's what I mean by like
you don't
colors in that way.
Okay.
And that's only up until a certain fucking point.
Okay.
Because shit, once you my daddy favorite color is purple.
I feel like purple. Pink is kind of the only like gray area thing.
I don't think at a certain age. I don't think like once you say pink, my favorite color, you know why you like pink.
You know why you like
you
pink?
might like. Nope, not gonna say that because we're talking about kids. But you'll know why that's you're not saying pink is your favorite color because you seen it on the hair bowl or you know what I mean? Like it's gonna be your favorite color.
Yeah.
I hate when you can read my mind.
I love it. I love it.
But yeah, that's where like I don't know.
Masculinity and femininity is such a. Is it taboo? Would you say it's taboo? Like
I would say, yeah. I think that's a good word. I think it's a broad spectrum with taboo niche attached to it.
Yeah, like it's either one side of this, like.
But I think it's for a reason. I think it all has its place. Yeah, I think everything has its place and it's for a reason.
At certain points in times, like I just feel like there is a time and a place for everything. Mm-hmm. I truly believe that.
Yeah.
But like I don't know. People just put such negativity on everything, and I just don't like that.
Yeah, I get it.
Because I've always been both, in my opinion. So what he told me was when I was sitting just one day, he just told me like, so I'm not gonna say you're dainty, like you're not dainty. I don't have an issue with that because
dainty? No, you're not dainty.
He wasn't. Well,
maybe if like if everything was smaller, I could see dainty.
Right, if I was short, the way that I move like through life, like I move like whimsical, like I move like gentle. You don't hear my footsteps, like
this motherfucker
I'm quiet.
Said, like, I move whimsical.
I really do. Like I'm quiet as fuck. Like you're not gonna hear anything I'm doing. I move just very lightly.
So what did he say? He said, I'm not going to say dainty.
He said, but you're, I forgot what he said. Like you're,
what do you think? You to put this fucking word in my head and now we won't leave. What do you think you exude more? Because in real life, you're a man.
Externally, I exude femininity.
Okay.
But internally, I'm masculine.
Okay.
And that's what me and him talked about because he exudes masculinity, but internally he's feminine.
Oh.
And that was a good balance for us. We both came up with that, like.
That was a good balance.
And that was in real time but I explained. He was like, wow, that makes a lot of sense.
See, I want both of y'all right here because now I want to get deeper. Okay, so you said you exude femininity, but on the inside it's masculine.
Yes.
Explain that to me.
Masculine is in like, I can be very like stern, very hard-headed, very stubborn, very cold, very
yeah,
very like oh, like I'm not about to cry right now because why are we crying?
Right.
What's happening? But like outside, I can still be emotional. Like that's my first place because it's always
okay. So you do it too, and you just don't even realize that you do it. Mm-hmm. You connect emotional to being feminine. You just
true.
So it gotta be something there. I don't know because we debunked it only to turn around and realize that
I don't think we ever talked about emotion by itself.
No, that's how the whole conversation started. We started with the emotion and like who's more logical. So that's funny that then we get to
men are emotional as far as like
I think anger. Men are more emotional than women.
They just get angry.
I think it might just depends on the person. You know
what? It's case by case.
I think I'm boo.
Oh right, you exude masculinity, but you're really feminine. I can see that.
Yeah, I'm him.
I can see that. I think that was I can see that.
And then so maybe that's why I attract the bitches on the outside, but they be in their head like I'm a man. Yeah. But then on the outside it's like, but I'm a
you
bad
can have
bitch.
them question their whole existence.
I don't be having
literally.
I don't be having them niggas questioning shit. They just be questioning, and by the
their
time
whole existence,
and by the time we done, they got the answer. You know what I was thinking about? What we gonna call him?
Who? Which one? Long legs.
Ooh, who's that?
Long legs.
Who is long legs? I don't know. No. Back home.
Back home?
Yeah, we was kind of just talking about him in the beginning of the...
see, when you say Catman, I thought you was talking about him.
Okay, no, not him.
Not him.
Why would we call him Catman? No, tell the people. Why would you think that his name is Catman? Tell them.
The one from back home?
Yeah.
Because his name was...
Oh! No. That's funny as fuck.
And that's why I was gonna say it. I wasn't. Yeah, that's my brain.
Damn, that should have been his name.
My brain. Yeah, so that's why I had that.
Bitch, I thought you.
I thought that too.
But when you just said, I thought you was gonna say that wild shit. That's why I said go ahead and tell the people the wild shit.
Now I'm trying to figure out what you saying.
The wild shit about him.
About him?
Yeah. That
came here?
You know what? No.
Oh.
The one that you was just talking about, that you just told me you thought was Catman?
Oh.
That's what I thought you was talking about. When you was like... That's why I said tell the people.
Oh, yeah, no. No.
It's time for y'all to start getting the real tea. It's time for y'all to start. Only thing we're not going to give is names. Other than that, we gonna start giving the tea in real life. Don't make that face. Don't make it.
Oh no, I'll give it. It's fine.
It's coming. You can
Sprinkle.
like make yours. Yeah, because we don't want to mess up nothing we got going.
Fresh with him, I don't give a damn. They can all catch it.
Ooh, bow.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh right, what are we doing?
That was good. That kind of summed up chemistry concepts for today. We talked the balance of life, balancing act, all that good stuff. What we do here on chemistry is once we finish with chemistry concepts, just to kind of wrap up the conversation and put a cute little bow on it, we like to give a brief synopsis that kind of sums up the conversation. It kind of just wraps up what we talked about, our feelings behind it, and let's see. And we kind of tell like why that was the lyric, we can do a lyric, a movie title, book title, a quote from anybody, anywhere, just something to tie it all together before we move it right along. So what you got for us today on the brief synopsis, friend?
So the brief synopsis for this episode is going to be a quote, or is this a lyric? Oh no, it's a lyric because
it's a lyric.
It's a lyric. Travis Scott. The things I created became the most weighted. I gotta find balance and keep me a smile.
And Travis Scott said that?
Because I don't know his music. I wouldn't have
But that's cool though.
But even if I did, I wouldn't have heard that.
I
would have heard a bunch of mumbo.
Exactly. They know the words wasn't that clear. The things I created became the most weighted. I like that. Gotta find balance and keep me a smile.
Okay. Wow. So this quote basically highlights a struggle of balancing success and responsibility, and basically personal happiness.
That's a hell of a
all
balance.
Wrapped up in one.
Yeah.
Wow, that's actually pretty damn good.
Success, responsibility, and personal happiness.
That's pretty good.
I'm trying to think. Where do I got? Shit, I'm personally happy than a motherfucker.
Personally happy. Personally, yeah.
That's about it.
Successful, not yet.
I mean, but it also just depends on what you look at as success.
True. Hey, I ain't there yet.
Oh.
I'm not accessible until I get some more money.
Okay.
Just a little bit more money. Little bit more. I'll be fine.
And what was the other one?
Responsibility.
I might in the responsibility. Bills paid. You gotta give yourself credit where credit is due.
I'll give it to him not because it's paid.
Well, that matters.
Oh, okay.
It's
bills
paid.
All right. Woo.
Bills paid. Bills paid.
Responsible.
Bills paid. Bills paid. All right.
I like that.
Y'all, this long episode, y'all better watch it too.
They will.
And time to get into our favorite segment. Favorite segment, y'all. Favorite segment. Favorite segment is called What's the Matter? You're here on Chemistry, so we want to know what's the matter. Give us a call, voice your complaints, tell us if something pissed you off, get it off your chest, whatever's going on in the week, every day if you want. Give us a call. Call Chemistry and tell us what's the matter. The number to reach us is
313-355-2004.
Call us and tell us what's the matter.
Please.
We have one today, friend. Does somebody got something that's wrong? What's wrong with the people?
We have a voicemail.
Yay! And when you leave a voicemail, you can say your name. If you say your name, we'll say your name. We'll give you a shout out. So you can say your name, you can say your Instagram, whatever the case may be. If you want the people to know who you are, say it and we'll repeat it.
Okay.
And if you want to stay anonymous, don't say it. We won't say it. We won't come looking for you. I promise. But we look forward to hearing from you every week here on Chemistry.
Yes, so we got a voicemail. It's kind of long, but do you want to stop it at a certain point, or do you just want to go for
How many
it?
minutes is it? Play it. Play that motherfucker.
Okay. All right. This is the voicemail, y'all. Let's see what it's giving.
The speaker.
Okay. I want to turn up this volume. How you turn up this volume?
That's just.
I remember you tapped the. Didn't you tap that and you turned it up?
Is that the? Oh Lord, let me see. Play it first. Let's see. All right, just play it first, and then see if you. Well.
Oh, I could have did that too, duh. I could have just turned up the volume. It's good.
It's up.
It's up. I'm slow.
It's just a little bit. Nothing wrong with it.
Come on.
I don't hear nothing.
Come on now.
Friend. Oh, you know what, friend? That's the speaker.
Mm-hmm.
Let me do it.
Oh, we gotta turn that on?
Crazy.
I really just don't understand grandparents in this era, in our generation.
Grandparents in this era.
I'm 27 years old, and it's like the grandparents feel like they my age or younger. Like I don't even want to do the stuff that my mama doing, and like I don't care to do none of that stuff because I just feel like it's more out here as I'm getting older that I realize. Like a lot of stuff that my parents went through is like I'm going through it, but it's like where's the guidance, where's the village, where's any of that y'all had when y'all were I was around my grandma. My grandma helped. My grandma never just blankly just said never helped my mom except us. So it's not like I don't know. The generation just don't generation how it used to. Grandparents are not like
Of course it can.
She said the generation just don't generation how it
Okay,
is.
yeah. Of course not. But that's where I was going up, about your grandma.
I was just like, yeah, that's funny though, right? That's crazy that I started off giving my girl her things.
So, She was talking about how our generation doesn't.
She said that grandparents these days. She's 27, so it sounds like she's talking about her parents.
Right.
Don't have they're not real. Basically, what she said was they're not real grandparents. Like they don't have relationships with their grandkids. They don't spend time with their grandkids. She remember being with her grandmother. Same for me though. Nah, I can't really.
Yeah.
Or I'm not gonna say I can't. I try not to really speak on the kind of grandparents my parents are or aren't.
Yeah.
Because I don't have kids.
Points are made because I don't need them.
I don't have kids, so I try not to speak on it, right? But just because I don't have kids don't mean I don't see a difference. And there's definitely a really big difference.
It is.
It's
for
a
sure.
huge difference.
It is.
My grandmothers showed up, same as the caller said, like. So I could only pray that if I'm blessed to one day give my husband a child, I could only pray that my parents want to be grandparents at that point.
Yeah.
But you can't force them to do it, and that's the only thing that you got to remember. Like
That's true.
Your grandma was probably there for y'all because she wanted to be. She helped her daughter, or you said your mom, so she helped her daughter because she wanted to. That's true. It's no other reason.
That's true. My mom loves being a grandparent.
Yes.
She loves
but your mom also loved being a fucking mom. So it starts there. If they wasn't great, if y'all wasn't...
She ain't wrong.
Yeah, and it's like, shit, I'd be delusional to expect a bad parent to be a great grandparent.
Right,
Is it possible? Absolutely, because some parents or grandparents look at it as a second chance. Right?
That's true.
This is my second chance to get it right. I probably wasn't the best parent that I was to, or I needed to be, or should have been, or could have been to my kid. But I get a second chance with my grandchild.
That's how
right?
That's how it be. But they have to want it.
They gotta want it.
They have to want it.
That would be nice, but they gotta want it, and it sucks. It sounds like you're going through it, and I hate that for you.
I do too.
It used to take they used to say it takes a village, and that village used to be there. I don't know, but she also said they want to do the same things that that's another thing that I realized that the people that her age are outside doing.
Oh yeah, that's
and
another
she's
thing.
realizing she don't even want to do that no more. What's crazy is people are trying to make up for lost time, and what they fail to realize is that it's not a real thing. It's not. It's no such thing as making the time is gone.
The time is gone.
It's gone. You can't make up for lost time. So it's like,
well, maybe they are aware of that part and, like you said, they trying to make it up. Ooh, I don't know.
I don't know, but it does suck, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Suck.
Pray for them. Like, pray that when you pray for them, be very, very clear. Be very intentional with your prayer. Pray that they have a change of heart to where they want to be a part of their grandchildren's lives. Pray that he make a change in their mind to where the streets aren't appealing to them anymore. Because she said like as she's growing up, it's changing for her.
Yeah.
The things that she want to do and don't want to do.
Yeah.
And same thing happened for me. Same thing, but you got to separate yourself, and you got to realize that everybody is not you, and the way that you would handle things or go about a situation is not necessarily how they will do.
That was well put.
If you got to watch your hands,
that's grace.
Mm-hmm.
Grace.
That's the word.
That was well put. That was well put. I'm trying not to cuss. That was well motherfucking.
You know we love What's the Matter down. Thank you, love, for calling in. Please,
we need more of that.
Yeah, keep calling. Just get it off your chest. Hopefully that made you feel a little bit better. And hopefully you watch the episode to hear us just talk to you and give you some love. Prayers to you and your daughter. Or did she say kids? How many kids? She didn't, did she? Well, prayers to you and your family. Hoping prayer for restoration, healing, repairing of relationships. Praying for it all. It'll get better. Some people just don't know until it's too late, and hopefully the time don't run out on their ass again.
Okay, because when it's too late, that's when people usually.
Yeah, that's when they care and want to do that candle. Oh, I love that.
I know,
love
right?
it. Down, baby. Yo, street.
Got me with a spoon, why don't you?
I hate you say that shit. Y'all, this has been a great. Oh,
what?
Do you have a side note?
Oh no, we
jumped right over that. You did that shit on purpose.
I did. I was gonna just No, we can move forward.
I'm gonna get on them, y'all. Don't worry about it.
I'm
gonna be on this.
I have an album. I've been listening to music. I've been listening.
Did you listen to who dropped Friday?
Who
Who's pregnant? Ella May? Did you listen to Ella May?
No, I'm going to.
Okay, me too. Y'all listen too. Let's talk about it next week on the next episode.
I've been
KYMiSTRY.
listening to Girlfriend. She's a new artist.
Oh, that's her name.
Girlfriend.
Yeah. Oh, I like that, Girlfriend.
Yeah. She great voice. She just dropped her debut album, which was called Honey Water. Really,
I wonder what that's about.
It's
not giving what I think it's giving.
It's not giving sexy.
Ah, shit! I just knew it was a squirt all over the place.
Oh yeah, no.
Put it all over his face. I should have known when your ass.
The cover was
crazy.
The cover was giving that, but like, cause she's cute. But
yeah, Honey Water, and her name Girlfriend. Is she a part of the community?
No, I don't think so. But she could be possible.
Bitch, that's crazy. How I get an attitude? Cause the bitch.
I don't know if you would like her.
Oh, I'm about to go look.
Okay.
All right, y'all. We got to end this episode to start the bonus episode. Thank you so much for listening and tuning in to KYMiSTRY. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time we drop. Every Monday.
And
bye. We fucked